What's up, you epic motherfuckers? It's your boy Jeff, Big Daddy J, Brown Guy, Lazy Eye. You know the deal. Said it plenty of times. Fellas, imagine donating sperm and then years later, you're told you owe child support. That's what this crazy ass lesbian hopes to achieve.
Sperm donors have to pay child support. Back in 2018, I was artificially inseminated because I'm a lesbian and I wanted kids, right? So me and my girlfriend decided that we were gonna go find a donor and have a kid that way. When we broke up, she said that she had no legal obligation to this child and she didn't want to be the parent anymore. Of course, I was like, whatever, that's fine. Just give me, some child support. And she said, did you not hear me? I have no legal obligation to this child. I'm not going to pay child support. So now I'm trying to get the sperm donor to pay child support because biologically he is my daughter's parent. So I want him to give me his half. I don't know what to do at this point, but I just think it's really messed up that somebody can just go donate sperm and then have nothing else to do with the kid.
So let's get this straight. You decide to have a child through artificial insemination with your girlfriend at the time. But now, because she broke up with you, because clearly you're delusional, now you want some random guy that had nothing to do with this child or your relationship or the choice to make the child. What the fuck, bro? If anything, your girlfriend should have some obligation to pay for that child, but even she is not willing to pay for it. But yet, men get looked down upon if they were to say something like that. But women, free and clear. She's trying to say just because biologically it's his child because of the sperm, that now he owes child support to her for a shitty decision she made. That's not how life works, sweetie. All right? You, lesbian woman, decided to have a child with another lesbian woman. That is your obligation. That was your choice. No one forced that kid upon you. No one made you do it. You decided that this was where you wanted your life to go. Now, all of a sudden, you have the kid. You realize, responsibilities are a lot with a child. And you don't want to do it on your own, or at least not on your own financially. And now you want some random guy to come along and pick up the pieces of your broken life. Fuck out of here. The single mom epidemic is gone crazy nowadays. Everywhere you look, there's a single mom of, not even just one child nowadays. Single mom of 2, 3, 4 different fathers as well. Like, that's insane to me. You would think a woman would learn that, after the first mistake of having a kid with the wrong person, you would not keep going down that path of, having a child. But women, apparently, some of these women don't learn. Like, don't get me wrong, kid's not a mistake, but like the mistake was to have a child with someone that didn't truly love you or want to be with you long term to raise this child. That's mistake number 1. Mistake number 2 is to continue on that same cycle of choosing men that don't want to be with you long term, but are willing to put a baby in you and not take care of it at all. Like, it comes down to you, women. Like, I get it. Men are at fault as well. But the ball starts in your court. You pick it up and you pass it to that dude and you allow him to do whatever he wants with it. Women tend to choose the same type of dude over and over again and then say that all men are shit. Well, we're not all shit, sweetie. It's just you've been picking the same type of guy for years, so you're not going to see any different because no different has happened to you. Hence why you have 3 baby daddies and 3 babies. What? Coming from a single mom, I understand it. It's tough out there, ladies, for you, but like with men not wanting to take care of their children and shit, but you made the choice to lay with that guy. It was your choice. I'm not taking the blame off the men, but we need to instill something, some accountability, women, because I don't see it nowadays from y'all. It's the guy, but did you not choose to lay with this guy? For whatever reason, it always seems that in a woman's eye, it's the man's fault, or the man owes in some type of way, even though he had no decision to have this child with you at all. You just used his donated sperm with your girlfriend at the time to have a child. So why, in your mind, is it the man's issue now to deal with the obligation of your daughter that you and your former girlfriend decided to have. If anything, you should be trying to take her to court for child support, saying that you two made the decision together to have this child and that you were just the one that was going to carry it. You know, you probably have a better chance of that. Actually, I'm lying. She probably has a better chance for either one, because the way the American court system is nowadays, I'm sure there's going to be some judge out there that is like, you know what, you're right. This man should have to pay for something that he had no choice in. Now, fellas, let me talk to you. I'm sick of the shitty men that decide to, you know, lay down with these women and then get these women pregnant and then not want to take care of their children. You're a pussy, all right? Look at me in my eye. If you see me in person, I'll tell you to your face, you're a pussy, all right? Take care of your fucking children, all right? As a man, you decided you was going to lay with her. Whether you thought she's fine the next day or fine that day or, you know, ugly down the line, whatever it may be, that was your choice to lay with her. Now you got to accept the responsibilities of taking care of this child. No ifs, ands, buts about it, man. Like, stop being pussies. This is why we are where we are today, is because lack of fucking male role models, father figures in the household. My final thoughts to this woman: you're fucking crazy. To think that you're gonna get money out of a guy that had nothing to do with your decision to have a child. Where do you get off? Like, honestly, like, what in your brain is like miswired that makes you think that that's even like an option, a possible option? Not let me go talk to, you know, not let me get the money from my ex-girlfriend who I was dating at the time that we decided to have this child together. Let me go get money from this dude that I have nothing to do with, that I don't want anything to do with anyways. Completely unhinged.
Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said I might have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. But now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.